Okay, this is going to be a quick video. I'm going to call this video Aha. And I just had an aha moment while I was watching this video that was put up by a GMS Contrition is Key Ga. And he put up this video entitled They Have Their Own Agenda. And he was responding to the brother from Baltimore, the up and coming elder, Karatazar, and a video that I did myself on the same topic. So the individual you see here, Alazar, the chief priest of the Sakari, that's his title, he says that we are myopic. And he used that word a few times in his rant, right? He says that we are myopic. Now, when you look up the definition of myopic, which I have here, the definition is as follows: nearsighted. But that's actually a compliment to us, all right? Because as you read the synonyms for the word, right, as you scroll down, it says unimaginative, uncreative, which I wouldn't say that we're uncreative. We're very, beginning with Elder Pastel and down, we're very creative when we make our videos. Unadventurous, but here's the key word: narrow-minded. So he says that we're very myopic. We are narrow-minded. In other words, he's saying we are narrow-minded. We're not broad-minded like him. Now, there's a scripture for that. This is why I tell you that that's actually a compliment. Because Yahweh Shai himself said this. Let's go to the book of Matthew 7 and 13. Matthew 7 and 13. It says, the narrow, well, look at the subheading. The narrow and wide gates. Enter ye in. This is the words of Yahweh Shai, right? As you see, it's clearly written in red. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. So a guy who's broad-minded concerning this faith, he's trying to bring everybody, as in every Israelite, into this faith. He's broad-minded. Okay? Because as we well know, this knowledge, this truth is not for every Israelite. It's only for the elect. And in comparison to the nation, the elect is a small number in comparison to the nation. So Alazar speaks like a guy that's broad-minded concerning the nation. He hardly talks about the elect. Even in that rant that he did here, right? Even in that rant that he did here in this video, which I featured, he was broad-minded. He's talking about the nation, building the nation. That's why he called us myopic. But going back to Matthew 7 and 13, enter ye in at the straight gate, which is a position of difficulty. That's what the word straight means. For wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. And many there be which go in thereat. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. There you go. So when he called us myopic, which actually means nearsighted, and one of the synonyms for the word is narrow-minded, that's actually a compliment. All right? That's actually a compliment. So Alazar, in calling us myopic, actually complimented us, because that's exactly how we want to be. All right? We want to be exactly what Yahweh Shai said here. He said the gate is straight, which means this knowledge, this truth, Being in it is you're in a position of difficulty because you have to deal with all the hell that comes with being in this truth. You have to deal with rejection. You have to deal with a lot of things. You have to suffer like Yahushua suffered, right? So he already warned us. Yahushua already warned us. He said, straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. And when you go in the Apocrypha, it talks about how this path is so narrow, only one man can tread it at a time. That's in the book of Esdras. So the way of this knowledge, the way of this truth is myopic, Alazar. So you actually complimented us. Okay? Let's read the 14th verse again. Matthew 7:14. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. We only concentrate on one thing, Alazar, and that's learning this Bible, mastering this Bible, and going out and teaching it. That's it. You guys over there at Sakari, you got your mind. Your eye is not single. Another thing Yahushua said, if your eye is single, your whole body is full of light. But if your eye is evil, meaning you're concentrating on too many things over there. You got a record division going. You got a business division going. You've turned this knowledge, this truth into a house of merchandise, right? You got a record division over there going. You got men that's part of your group that can't wait to drop their album because they got a little talent. So they use that little talent in learning the scriptures and then putting it down to rap songs. So you got that going. But meanwhile, we here at Great Millstone, we only concentrate on one thing. Our eye is single. And the one thing we concentrate on is mastering these scriptures and going out and teaching teach this word. Whether it be out on the street or doing videos. That's it. That's it. Okay? So are we myopic? Absolutely. And thanks for the compliment, Alazar. On to the next video.